Remember when you felt bloated, nauseous, swollen, and altogether uncomfortable? The last thing you probably felt was photogenic. Perhaps the picture just wasn't taken correctly of you at that very special time in your life. Josephine Chang has got the proof.
What else did you bring?
Jennifer Loomis has hundreds of moms.
I call them my moms.
In her little central Seattle home, she gets together with each one.
Your neck falling into alignment over your shoulders. Nice.
For a little yoga.
Think of also of a string kind of pulling you.
And a lot of photos.
Awesome. That looks so nice. If I photographed you, you become one of my moms. I have hundreds. Oh, that's nice.
You see, Jennifer photographs mothers-to-be in the latest stage of pregnancy.
Energy down into your belly. Really nice, Anna.
Some, like Anna Constant, are pregnant for the first time.
So I took pictures to commemorate that, to ritualize it a little bit and make it special for myself and my partner.
Did you feel self-conscious at all about letting it all hang out?
No. It's nice when your body's going through so many crazy changes and your hormones are going crazy to be able to stop and feel beautiful.
How's that?
Good.
Feel okay?
Sure.
Feel normal?
Mm-hmm.
Others, like Anna Baldwin, are pregnant for the last time.
My tubes were tied for 10 years, and I had a reversal surgery and got pregnant within, 6 months on our first try. And it's Dwayne's first, and I just feel really privileged to be able to be pregnant.
Anna knew right away she wanted pictures.
Nice.
Her husband Dwayne took some persuading.
Actually, I, at first, was probably a little leery myself just with the conversation.
But Anna's children from her first marriage
What?
They're just not right.
still aren't convinced.
I thought it was really gross.
Because I don't like it when she's naked.
That looks great.
Jennifer is not surprised. Her own mother doesn't get it.
She has a hard time looking at my work, at my pregnancy work.
Does she even look at them?
She doesn't, no. She doesn't look at them unless I force her and I email her and I say, look, I did this new work. I love this picture.
It wasn't very long ago that pregnancy was something women hid from view, or at least did not flaunt. But the shift in attitude started with one photo.
I think what Demi Moore did was expose it in one of the best possible ways. She was naked and she was pregnant and she was Demi Moore. So there were three things, naked and Demi Moore would get a lot of attention.
Suddenly, many mothers-to-be saw their pregnancy differently
Love it.
and wanted to be seen in a whole new way.
And it allows, I think, for us to remember how beautiful birth can be and how beautiful being pregnant can be.
I get emotional when I just see them and they're so beautiful and I'm like, oh, you look so beautiful.
Jennifer says the photos often speak for themselves.
What about these?
Can you believe that's you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's very special. Very special.
You cannot argue with it. I get goosebumps. I do.
Jennifer Loomis has hundreds of moms, each going through a miraculous change, each changing with the new life within her. And Jennifer's promise to her moms is that she will capture this time in their lives exactly the way each of her moms wants to remember it.
Absolutely beautiful work. Here's a quick warning to anyone out there. If you're not a professional, don't attempt that on your own. I tried that with my wife, the black and white pictures, and it's still known as the photo incident.